strategy. This is a copyright technique that can be used for email marketing. The P stands for problem, the A stands for agitate, and the S stands for solve. So the PAS strategy, the PAS is an abbreviation or a mnemonic. The P stands for problem, the A stands for agitate, and the S stands for solve. This was developed by Dr. Robert Bly. This framework is quite easy, and it does work. It fits with almost any product or service. You see, the technique works in such a way that it makes it easy for the copy to be able to drive the audience to take an action. The P stands for problem. That means you need to accurately identify the customer's problem. So the copy, as a matter of fact, should be able to identify a problem, a pain point by the customer, or a pain point of the customer. And then we have A, agitate. Agitate the problem of the customer. And then S stands for solve the problem with your product or services. So the PAS, P stands for problem. That's accurately identifying the problem of the target audience. A, agitate the problem, and then S, solve the problem with your products. So now let's look at it in detail. Like I said earlier on, it is an easy to use tool, and in fact it does really works well. Now let's look at the problem or the pain point. Okay, so let's take this example. So a problem or a pain point can be, for example, let's say you are advertising a school, or you are promoting a school. So you are preparing the copyright for a school brand. So the problem or the pain point will be finding the right school can be a hectic process or a hectic task. Then they agitate. But don't worry, we've got the perfect choice for you. Then now the solution, our school is a perfect choice with affordable fees and high quality tutors and facilities. So you see how the PAS looks like. The problem or the pain is what? The pain of finding the right school. Then the agitate, trying to let the target audience or the customer or the audience get to know that they don't need to worry, right? But you have a solution for the problem. And then I come to the solution, talking about the fact that the school is a perfect choice because it has affordable fees, have high quality tutors, and have modern equipment and facilities. So you see how easy the PAS system or the PAS technique works when it comes to copywriting. Now let's look at the technicalities involved in this PAS technique. Now, so how do you identify the problem of the target audience or the customers out there? You can first of all research. So you need to take a look at your product and then look out for the target audience of your product and then research your audience problems. You can also make use of keywords. Okay, you can make use of keywords. There are a lot of keyword analytic tools out there that you can make use of. So you can make use of keyword analytic tools. For example, if your school or your business have a website and it's connected to Google Analytics, you can check on Analytics to see the keywords that they are searching for. This will give you, as a matter of fact, an idea as to the pain points or the problems that the customers have. You can also check reviews and comments on your Google My Business page, on your social media, and a lot of competitors as well. This is going to give you information and ideas as to the problems and the pain points of the customers. With the agitating, it's up to you to create interest and desire. So you need to, as a matter of fact, be persuasive and be creative. You see, paint a picture of what effect the problem can have. For example, stress, frustration, failure that their students raise it by their children and so on and so forth. So with Agitate, this is how you'll be able to prepare or develop a copy for, or develop a copywriting strategy for the Agitate state. Create interest, paint a picture of what effect the problem can have. For example, stress, hectic, pain. In terms of the school example, we use the child feeling the school, safety of the school, and so on and so forth. Safety at the school and so on and so forth. So this is how it is like for the Agitate. Another thing you can also talk about is how the problem came up and how did it affected, or how is it going to affect the target audience. Does it affect their life, their peace of mind, their family, and so on and so forth, even their business? What is the cost of the problem to the target audience? Time, money, peace of mind, etc. And then solution, this is what you have to do. Show them the solution. Let the solution be clear and consistent. This is what you will get if you buy the product or if you patronize our service. So this is how you'll be able to craft ideas for the PASS technique or the PASS framework of copywriting.